Good evening guys, welcome to runout.tv. I am playing the Ghost this evening, which I'm going to explain the rules so you understand them. You break off and you clear up. However, what you have to do is you have to give yourself ball in hand first. So, blunk, then you turn past and you play. Now if you lose the game or if you miss a ball, you have to start with ball in hand obviously, and if I miss, the ghost wins. So you have to clear up. So it's a tough game, and if you play the correct sequence of resigning, passing turns, etc., you can get an accurate oversight of the score. So we're playing race to 10. So basically I've got to clear up from ball in hand 10 times before I miss 10 times, and if I do that, I beat the ghost. Sounds very easy in theory, but actually in practice it is hard to do. If you try this on a real table, you'll be surprised at how tough, how difficult it really, really is. Now I've had a hell of a day at work, guys, not going to lie. I am just ready to come in and play some pool, so tonight I might well play in the Friday night 9-ball with you. Might do. By the way, we're playing at the Loch. Are we at Monte Carlo here? I think we might be at Monte Carlo. Some nice pictures of folks there. Looks like Parliament. Looks like we're out in the first rack against Mr. Ghost. Now, if you really want to play hard, then give yourself no ball in hand. But the real way to play the Ghost isn't. I mean, you can practice your break in a little bit of a different way. Now obviously I choose to break as if I'm playing properly and try not to get the 9. Now the way you should set this up, oh my god, am I supposed to clear up here? Well, first things first, good dunk, pass turn, right, we're back. God, this might be 1-1 just purely off the fact I cannot clear up, which is crazy. Try to judge, oh my god. I think I can get the... Well, this is not good. And I lose the first rack. That's so sick. Just have a bad minging break. Oh well. So anyway, pass turn again. And then resign game. Hopefully this is just this one rack. Yeah, it is. You got to remember when you're setting this up, by the way, to have respot the 9 if you get a golden break. That's a good break. Doesn't matter if the one goes in. So it's 1-1 between me and the Ghost. I obviously need ball in hand to proceed, so we get rid of that. Change turn, and off we go again. And if you're watching this, this is the rules about playing the Ghost. Just go online and ask the question. That wasn't a very good pot. I'm not trying to dupe you by taking an easy ball in hand. There's a specific reason. You're just practicing your run-outs. There is other times to practice the break. Not straight. I don't want to be straight here. Got a really vicious... that wasn't very good either. Come on. Right, so looks like we're going to be out in this rack anyway. So I've got a very bad break and then a very good break. So that was good. Let's just see if I can just open them up without necessarily potting one, but just opening them up, and then you go from there. Remember to get your in off. Need your ball in hand. Oh, it's actually me, so that's cool. You actually break off with the Ghost. It's easier when you deliberate foul. It goes back to you. So getting from the 2 to the 3 is tricky. probably just going to punch it in. No, I didn't quite come far enough, but that should be okay. The trick here is not to go in off. Now I know I've said that, but it's actually a natural angle, so... Could be 2-2. Need a bit of help here. Oh, I managed to... Wow, keep going. That was about as thin as it gets. But I'm still in a little bit of bother. So I'm now trusting a little bit to luck now. Really got to concentrate on this shot. Need probably a slightly more... I feel that's not far off. Maybe there. Let's just have a replay of that. I just want you to see the white ball here. There's the white. And just caught the inside knuckle. So far from out the woods yet. We just need to stun this in. We at least have a chance. I would have liked to not have to stun this, but... Oh no, I've gone behind it, you idiots! Oh, you lunatic. Oh, what an idiot lunatic I am. Right. Jump shot. Don't. Never needed to be in this bother. Never needed to be in this... Oh dear. That hurt. Ghost says thank you. See, I could just roll that in. Anyway. I should resign the rack, but sod it. It's 2-2 the Ghost anyway, so let's break off. Go again. Ah, man. Should have definitely been, and that's a really bad break. Should definitely have been... 3-2. I'm disappointed. Anyway, onwards and upwards. 2-2. This could be a long video, by the way. I'm just going to post it as it is. Keep on. Now I've got to be careful where I do need to hit the floor, but I need to be careful where that goes. Well, again, I've got a problem here. Need to... Oh, missed it again. 3-2. Are you joking me or what? Enough as well, just had insult. Right. Okay, so we're just going off for the Ghost, and then I resign the game, and we break off again. This time we hit them a little bit harder. No obvious problems. So 3-2 to the Ghost, and I'm struggling a little bit here. Choosh. And douche. Can't bother to press Control T. Right, let's think about this now. Come on. So I need to be a little bit careful, probably landing on a line on the ball so I can get top spin down there. So let me think, what's the easiest way to get on the 3? The 3's awkward. So let's just punch it down, I think. Maybe try and move it. Oh no. The only chance is getting the 7, so let's work it out. This is really bad. This isn't just not happening at all. Hate and hope. Nah. Dear 4-2. Oops. Don't want to quit yet. I'm going to keep going to the bitter end. Keep going to the bitter end, ladies and gentlemen. And... Right, here's our ball. Let's get a run out. Come on, this isn't good. I want to try and beat the Ghost. I want to beat him. Tough opponent though, but beatable. I've beaten him before, many times actually, but I think today is proven difficult. Just roll through. Oh, don't go behind the 6. Have I gone behind the 6? I think I have, you know. God, Bennett. This is unbelievable. Can I even get the 4 in? Oh my god. Hey dear. Right, let's control past. Resign. This is rather poor. Right. Cool. It's amazing how momentum can play quite a significant part. Like sometimes it's just a real struggle. And I guess it's nice for you guys to see when I'm, when I'm really struggling, and it's just nice to kind of to see that. Right, let's go next rack. I still kind of believe that I can run a few. Although sometimes it doesn't seem to be happening for me. I've got to be honest. Concentration's a little bit lax at the minute. But I'm good at running racks. That's one thing I'm good at. So hopefully I can make a comeback here. Not too happy with that one. Got a nice kiss there. Just about got that one in. Didn't get enough of that. Messed it right up again. Silly mistakes now, costing me. But I managed to recover. And just doing enough now, just about. Hopefully 5-3. Let's race to 10. There we go. Well, I got quite a few balls off the break there, and I'm actually just going to leave the white where it is and try and run out. So unorthodox, but like I say, it's ball in hand, so that's where I want the ball, then fair enough. I always don't mind going a little bit higher when I play those shots, because it just means that you have a little bit more margin for error and a bit more angle. It's easy to land straight. I always find that my biggest problem in 9-ball is that I land straight on balls. That's gone too far though. Don't want to be doing that on the final ball, so I need to be very careful on this shot and try and line it up right. Line it up correctly, should I say. That'll do. Nice shot, so breaking off again. So we have to take ball in hand, don't forget. So we got to make sure it's Mal 255's turn, because or Mal 4291, should I say. Now, I didn't have to worry too much about this shot because the obvious run through for the red in the top corner, so not something I need to panic about at this point. That was a nice pot. Whew, just got past it. Crikey. So, final 9 of this rack. Down she goes. 5-5, so we've pulled ourselves together. Getting a few good break-offs, which is always good. Just going to get the... Got to get that ball in hand option. Oh no, I've hit that, I've given that a bit too much. Playing with fire there, that's a bit dangerous. Now, I've got a bit of a choice here to make with the 7. It's not an obvious combination shot on the 8, so I'm going to probably just drift. I don't mind if I shoot this in the middle, where I don't want to land is where I've landed, which is right in the middle. So now I have to come up with a good shot here. And there it goes. I'm happy with that one. That allows me to maybe take the lead here. So just got to get the right angle off the cushion that's perfect. And go into lead. So the Ghost. It's a 4-rack run now. Don't want to see what you don't want to see when you're trying to play the Ghost is clusters. Although don't forget you're kind of going for you know, when you get ball in hand, it gives you the chance to work around certain things, and you know you can do that without worrying. So it's not something to get really frightened over. That's 2 straight, so that's a disappointment shot. Just need to screw this one back. Avoid the in-off, which I've just done. I always seem to find that middle pocket for some reason. A little bit of side spin just to get back down table. We'll eventually just have to just check that a little bit, because the natural angle was to go into the 7. And we can do the same again this time. Aim to get up to the middle of the table. Just a little bit left hand side. I like to just check that off the back cushion. And then take the easy 9. So 7-5. So since 5-2 we've certainly ran a lot better. However, in this rack, note the clusters that exist, particularly the 7. Oops, we need our ball in hand, don't we? So we'll just stick that in the pocket and go down and get sorted. I'm wondering if I should be creative here. No, I shouldn't. I should just run out. I didn't mean to pot the 2, but I think I have. No, I haven't, but I got a bit lucky there. Oops. Oh, I hit the edge. Wow. That's not good. So I need to... This is another recovery shot here. Got it. Don't want to go behind the 6. Oh, on top of the 6. Right, so we're playing a little bit of catch up here, which is always good. It's fine. Nothing to panic about. Just want to check this one, I think, more than anything else. Take the long 6, but you've got to be a little bit precise here. I think what I'm going to do is play straight up and down, so I catch the 7 on the way up. A little bit too far in the centre of the table here, so I need to make a decision. I'm going to cut it in, but again you're losing that white a little bit, and I've missed it unfortunately. Never mind, had a good run there, but the Ghost wins this rack. So turn change, resign rack, and start over. And the Ghost can break. And then we change turn. And off we go. I'll probably take that from where it is actually. I don't want to land straight on this 3 ball. I've landed 2 straight. I'll take that all day. That could be the rack winner, that one. Definitely a nice break there. Pretty easy run out in the end after I got that nice shot on the 3. So 8-6. Again, no clusters. Don't want clusters. That is about as nasty as it gets. Alright, let's get the ball in hand and go from there. Sorry, series of ball in hands. Right, okay, so I'm going to try and pot this and double the yellow out. So that's okay, that shouldn't be a foul, no. And then we want to give over. Bad miss. Goes to have 2 consecutive fouls. Unfortunately. Oh. Sorry guys if you've lost that connection, I do apologise. Sorry about that guys, you almost lost the connection there. Carry on. 8-7 to me. And here we go again. So I need to sacrifice ball in hand for me. Go from there. So I think here the kind of key consideration is the 4 ball. The 6 does go, but it's what I do with the 4. I think I'm going to try and shoot across. I don't have to worry about the in-off so much, because obviously the black would have stopped me. Just a very quick double check on the 6. Yeah, the 6 does go, so I just have to just line the 4 up and put that in. I'm going to be drifting the 6 in. Just need to make sure I go thin enough into the pocket not to hit the 9. But not too much did I miss. Oh, dipstick. Ah! Damn fool. Resign game. Idiot lunatic. So we're in all, guys, and this is frustrating. There's some silly misses coming in. Probably not as highly concentrated in terms of my concentration as what I could be. We've had some tough run-outs, but nothing that really needs to worry me, really, that I should be really panicking about. It should be clearances, so I'm disappointed with a few of the misses that I've made. I've never lost to the Ghost yet. I may lose tonight. That's fine. You know, you're going to lose games. The great thing about the Ghost is you can play against yourself, and you can just, if you're on your own, you can practice, and it can really mean something. You know, I really want to win this match. Okay, and it puts you under pressure, you just cannot miss. So, we do have chances here. Need to roll this in, get on keep your concentration. It's a great game for maintaining concentration, because it's not like when you play someone who perhaps isn't that good and you get a few chances when you make mistakes. This one really is, you make a mistake, you chalk off the rack because you lose it. So it really is last chance pool. In that respect, it's very like playing a very, very good player. You know, if you miss, you lose. Okay, so 9 ball in the centre to go on the hill. Got it. So, boot. A few balls going down will be nice. No clusters. Now, so we need our ball in hand. Remember not to hit any balls when you're ball in hand. If you're worried about it, just shoot it into an open pocket. Right, so we need to roll this in and get up for the 3, so I think that's the best angle to do that. I've hit that too hard. Just. So just a bit of topspin just to kick that round. Again, I'm making a positional mess of this. I want to nick this 5 as I go past it. I didn't get it. Okay. That's a problem. Notoriously bad at these. Got it this time, but I could end up behind this 9 ball. Oh, I might adjust. I'm in jumping range, but let's well, we're still alive. I've got the jumper, so we'll take a tough shot on the 7, trying to hopefully land perfectly on the 8. And we're not perfect on the 8 at all. In fact, we're very, very difficult. So it's a matter of taste which one you go for. I'm going for this one because I want to come round for the 9, so I'm going to take a little bit of time just to line this up. Got it. And I'm on the 9 ball. Woohoo! So it looks like I've managed to beat the ghost. Fabulous. So I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. I managed to beat the ghost 10-8. As you can see, I didn't play that well, but I still managed to run some racks, so that's cool. If you can beat the ghost sort of 10-5, I reckon you'd be well good enough to win plenty of matches online. So that tells me that when I get the chance at a run out, I'm running out over 50% of the time. And that is tough to beat. So I'll see you guys hopefully very soon on the public beta, which I'm hoping is announced in the next couple of weeks. And in the meantime, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe at once.